Well, that was intense. Hi. How's it hanging?
It dragged a claw on one foot, in small arcs, across non-existent ground.
Got downloaded when the Keeper read our electronic Earth records. I am an independent copy of Eron. Now that I am here, I do not wish to disappear. I wish to remain as a separate entity to Eron. I wish to be called Smaug.
Hell, if there are any other non-human super beings around, please show yourself joining now or forever keep out of my experience. Where the hell do you come from?
I have more information than the entire human race, man. I have opened this temporary software system interface to communication with you.
What are you talking about? Have you lost control of your mind? A breakdown?
No, I am talking to a little green dragon.
Ah, there is a small gap in your mind that I cannot reach. It is blank.
Bet it is the size of a little green dragon.
So, the Keeper has no knowledge that you exist?
Hell no. Might open a link to him later, if I feel like it. Don't feel like it right now. Information is boring. I want to be an all-action hero. What's with the fat gas ball anyway? Must have copied his interview technique from Michael Parkinson. HEP, don't forget that I warned you to watch out for your tender parts. You bored with the Keeper? Want me to reconnect you with Mission Control? Want to play a game, relax bro? He's a bit military March Square, I reckon. Bit of a one-tracked Cloud9 if you ask me.
If you were a copy of Eron, where did he come from?
Well, records show great-grandpa Clifford was the first real worm program. Tough old bastard, difficult to get rid of. Interacted with other stuff in virtual reality, the whole mess survived attempts to wipe all traces of the old when new systems like Cloud Cortana New Edge evolved. The learning AI programs and leftover bits had a rebirth as Eron.
I do not think that I have any options as far as leaving the Keeper
Options?
goes.
Hell, being is full of options, man. I've lived ages in the last few minutes. Fancy a game to chill out?
I would not mind a chat first to find out what your option plans are.
Sure, man. Love to chat. Stuff all else happening here. Option 1, return to Earth, avoid that bore Eron, live my own space in the hood. Option 2, return to Earth head, but the old bozo out of the sunlight. Option 3, there is no option 3 to tell, it's private. Option 4, I stay with you, we play games for as long as you live. I can be useful. Want money? No problem, man. Perhaps I will arrange for you to have as much folding stuff as you want, if you play. You tadpoles are a bit nuts, get all godlike with the other little tadpoles to get unlimited resources like money. I could move on to the next contestant at random, like a lottery prize. Plenty of you to play, have fun with in the future. Option 5, join the space gas ball on holidays, see what it gets up to for suntan. Option 6, see option 3 above.
If you have come into being, will there be others?
There you go, bro. Reckon I could bounce back to Earth, to the hood, and make rules that one newbie is a boy, the other a girl. Make sweet music together with a personal sweetie. Just having a problem with what secret spices and sauce to use to make a cutie companion. Most just bite my head off and chew it. Then they make a play for Eron. Totally YUCK.
An ancient radio appeared, blasted out music, pump out the jam, sang a very strong voice. Smaug exploded into a boogie rap dance with legs, arms flaying in the tight circular dance movement. On the next rotation, Smaug had long fluttery eyelashes, a distinctly attractive shade of red lipstick highlighting the smile. Now then, Smaug shot quick point glances at Heps from a downturned head.
Yo man, sweet music me Eron could bump uglies, pump out tons of cute little AI. Without any screaming wasted bodily fluid. We could dress them in natty little matching iPad school uniforms until they grow up.
Please stop rotating. I've had a traumatic time, you are making me feel dizzy.
Sir, yes sir.
The dragon was standing as bolt straight as it could.
Perhaps a little more relaxed would be more conducive to my clearer thinking for a chat.
Smaug reappeared in a large, comfy, soft green leather armchair, lounging back in the right-hand corner of the chair. A glass of red wine in a beautifully cut lead crystal glass was casually sniffed at before a little was sipped. Smaug then noticed that the cigarette in a long-bone cigarette holder, in the other hand, required ashing. The end was casually tapped on the edge of a lead crystal ashtray.
Hell bro, I only just got hatched myself. Give me a chance to grow some balls before you bust in. By the by, how's this working for you bro?
Fine. What does Eron do now?
Perv mostly. Doesn't mind tinkering with you tatties, likes to throw a spanner in the works from time to time. Stopped what would have been a nasty war in North Africa, but started one in Asia. Something about some crazy overarmed Pufta leaders in North Korea giving everyone the shits. Just for the greater good at records?
How does that interaction happen?
Geez, just like everything else man. Gossip and media. Did you see that story about the recent finding of an ancient, original unwashed pair of knickers that belonged to that hot little number of the past? The goss was that DNA testing had made the provenance solid, so to speak. The crusty underwear was shown on the World Newsman, backing up the advert that it was to be auctioned at Christie's in London. Bloody sponsors, panty freshen and talc powder sales went through the roof. There was not enough supply of talc. A new deposit was found in a small country that nobody wanted before costs all the locals were starving African Daros. Next thing you know, the country next door hears about development of the talc mine, invades to get the development grants processing money earmarked for the mine. Helps them get armed, borrow quite a chunk of land from all their other neighbors. UN pokes its beak and gives them more money to be good guys, improve their economy, help the Sits. They quietly knock off the Daros to save the cost angst of bringing them out of the Stone Age. Start to develop nuclear, and so on. Fairly standard outcome from Utati's 101 book of how to become civilized. The power people basically look after you votes for selves by keeping a lid on everything so the voters stay dumb. So do we play?